A few silly, kinda rude jokes. How parents make a living. At Johnny's school, the teacher asked his class to state what their parents did for a living. What do your parents do, Mary? The little girl replied, My mum's a nurse and my dad's a lawyer. Well done, Mary, the teacher exclaimed. What do your parents do, Robert? Robert rose and proudly shouted, My mum is a teacher and my dad is a police officer. Nice, very good, Robert, the teacher told him. Johnny, how about your parents? Johnny rose in haste and declared, My mum's a hooker and my dad's dead. This remark landed Johnny at the principal's desk immediately. However, 15 minutes passed before Johnny returned. Did you let the principal know what you said? The teacher asked. Yes, I did, Johnny replied. He assured me that in this economy all jobs are important. He even gave me a bar of chocolate and asked for my mum's number. The impotent husband. A couple had stayed married for 20 years, but each time they had sex, the husband insisted that he wanted the lights turned off. Having lived with the man for 20 years, the wife found this habit rather absurd. She decided in her heart that she was going to make him snap out of this foolishness. Therefore, in the middle of a wild, steamy romantic session, she switched the lights on. Looking down, she came face to face with a battery-powered leisure device her husband was holding. The vibrator was well disguised. It was soft, larger, and more wonderful than others on the market. Realizing that the husband had made a fool of her, she went ballistic. You impotent bastard! How could you lie to me all these years? Explain yourself. The husband remained calm and looked her straight in the eye. All right, I'll explain the vibrator. You explain the children. God created Eve for 10 reasons. Number 10. God feared that Adam would get lost in the Garden of Eden because he would be too proud to ask for directions. Number 9. God was assured that someday Adam would require assistance getting to the TV remote. He would ask for it, not so that he could watch what was on TV, but to see what else was on there. Number 8. God knew that the time when Adam's fig leaf wore out, he wouldn't be bothered to buy himself another. Number 7. Being the keeper of the garden, Adam would require assistance finding his tools. Number 6. God was convinced that Adam would not stomach the pains of childbirth. Number 5. God was sure that Adam would forever forget to take the garbage out. Number 4. God perceived that Adam would never keep the doctor's appointment. Number 3. Adam needed someone to blame for anything that happened in his life, especially what was his own fault. Number 2. The Word declares that it is not good for a man to be lonely. Number 1. The topmost reason for creating Adam was that God finished creating him, stepped back, looked at him twice and blatantly said, I can certainly do better. The extra large condom. A blonde once walked into a pharmacy and inquired at the counter, Do you carry extra long condoms? Yes, we do, the pharmacist replied. Would you like to buy some? No, I'm waiting until some gentleman buys it. The end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the wee bell notification. And a huge big thank you to all my subscribers and patrons. See you next week. Bye bye.